Hi, I'm Jessie. Welcome to the Stay Safe online campaign under the Social Marketing Exhibition. This campaign is organized by AM2283C Identity Theft Prevention Club. This campaign is under the category of Community Involvement Behaviors to Impact. The change agents of this campaign are Mr. O'Neill, Ms. Joanne, Mr. Abang Ezat, Mr. Azizi, and me. Next is the clip of Identity Theft issue by TV3 Channel.
Justin Cassandra Muhammad Firdaus, 34 tahun, merupakan salah seorang bangsa yang pernah mengalami kecurian data pribadi di mana akaun media sosialnya pernah digodam tahun lalu. Dia bagaimanapun bertindak membuat laporan polis sejurus mendapat pemakluman daripada pihak berkuasa tentang isu berkenaan.
Dulu lah, saya rasa many years back, bila WeChat ni baru keluar, saya rasa semua orang pun ada download WeChat and buat account WeChat. So bila saya tengok dekat profile picture tu, dia ada small kotak kecil. Yes, ini adalah akaun saya yang dah lama saya dah tak guna dah. Dan tiba-tiba pihak bank pun mengesahkan, okay, pada ketika itu mereka lihat telefon saya, yes, itu bukan saya. Jadi macam mana orang lain, ada pihak lain boleh dapat akses kepada akaun saya? Beberapa bulan sebelum kejadian itu, saya telah mendapat beberapa SMS verification code ke nombor telefon saya. Bermakna pihak ketiga tu somehow dia boleh dapat akses kepada saya punya message and berlakon menjadi saya bermessage dengan satu individu yang sama sekali saya tak kenal. The first thing saya buat is saya buat satu laporan polis untuk menafikan yang itu adalah saya, sebab hakikatnya itu bukan saya memang tak guna WeChat.
Alright, the purposes of the campaign are: first, it is to prevent the students from being the victim of identity theft during their online transactions. Second, it is to encourage the students to update their security system in the smartphone frequently. Third, it is to help the students to prevent themselves from involving in identity theft by limiting their sharing about their personal information online. Next, it is to reduce the risk of the students to have their personal information online get stolen because they do not install the security ID in their smartphone. And lastly, it is to lower the risk of the online personal data of the students get misused by other people by activating the two-factor authentication in every online platform. We have created Facebook page in order to spread the awareness about the current issues of identity theft in Malaysia among the students. The page consists of several postings about the awareness of identity theft. First, poster that aim to convince the students to use two-factor authentication in every online transactions. 2. Infographic that convinces the students to update their phone security frequently. 3. Video that aims the student to activate security ID such as fingerprint scanner or face ID scanner in their smartphone. And 4th, bunting that educate the students to not post their personal information on social media. The main elements of the campaign are divided into 3, which are knowledge objectives, behavior objectives, and belief objectives. According to MCMC in Internet User Survey 2020, a majority of 60.9% consider online privacy as important compared to 59.1% in 2016. Therefore, we want the students to share less personal information in social media. Next clip is the ways to limit the sharing of personal information in Facebook.
And in this video, I'm going to show you how you can hide your personal information on Facebook, such as your contact information. To get started, we need to be on our Facebook profile page, and just below our Canvas photo, we're going to click on the About link. On the page that appears, navigate to the left side of the screen and click on Contact and Basic Info. With the information that appears, you can hover over each piece of information and then click on the Edit link that appears to the right of it. On the editing screen, there should be a drop-down. Sometimes it's over here to the right, sometimes it's below it, but you'll see a drop-down that has either a silhouette symbol, a world symbol, a lock symbol, something like that, and you can click on that drop-down and you can specify the visibility that you'd like to set for that particular piece of information. So I can set friends for this, and then I could click Save Changes. It's important to note that you can change the visibility for any information on your About page here in Facebook. So you can go to all of these different sections and change the visibility for each piece of information.
According to Royal Malaysia Police in Malaysia Cybersecurity Strategy 2022-2024, there were 26 cases of personal data breaches that has been reported. Therefore, we want the students to believe by updating their phone security system frequently can assist the users to secure their personal information better. Next clip is the steps on updating the phone security.
Okay, so first choose settings on your phone and search for security, and then click on the security update, check for update, and we wait. This means your phone is up to date. We wait for another time for the update. New update.
Next, according to MCMC in Internet Users Survey 2020, 17% of the respondents do not feel secure when using the internet. Hence, we want the students to believe by setting up the ID security, the users can prevent other people to get access to the personal information in the smartphone. After this slide, I will show you the ways to activate security ID in the smartphone.
First, open Settings. And then scroll and select for Security. Open the screen lock for your smartphone and choose one of the options provided. Here, you may set and memorize your own pattern, password, and PIN number for your screen lock. And when you are done, next, select fingerprint and scan to add your own fingerprint for extra security for your smartphone. This process will take a few seconds to complete. And once you are set, lastly, select Face Unlock and scan to add your face data to unlock your phone. And when all of this done, you are all set.
Furthermore, there was 54% increase in a reported data breach in the first 6 months of 2019 compared to the same period in the previous year. So we actually want the students to use two-factor authentication in any social media accounts and online transactions. Next is the steps on how you use two-factor authentication during online transactions in online shopping platform.
How to enable 2FAS Authenticator app for Amazon? Step 1. Install 2FAS Authenticator app on your phone. Download our app. Step 2. Turn on two-step authentication for Amazon. You will need an Amazon account and your phone. Let's start with two-step authentication on Amazon. Click Account and Lists in the upper right corner of the site. Click Login and Security. Click the Edit button in the two-step verification section at the bottom of the screen. You will see a screen explaining the verification process. Tap Get Started. Select Authenticator app at the bottom of the screen. Step 3. Set up your phone. Open 2FAS Authenticator app and scan the QR code. Enter 6-digit code and click Verify OTP and continue. Step 4. Add a second two-step verification authenticator. Enter your phone number or skip verification. Read information, scroll the page down, and tap Got it. Congrats! You've set up two-step verification.
Alright, as a wrap, we hope Stay Safe Online campaign can influence the students to have more information about identity theft and able to free themselves from being the victim of identity theft. Thank you.